Hello. How is everyone today? I'm so excited. I'm changing things up again today, and I'm going to show you a little bit of scrapbooking that I've been doing a little bit at a time. Now, these pages were all done in January and February, and they are all old pictures. So they're not recent pictures. They are ones that I've been pulling when I think, oh, I really want to do a layout like this. And this is, I remember I have that picture. So that's been sort of fun scrapbooking that way. But now I have a pile of scrapbook pages that all need homes that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. So anyway, without further ado, I want to show you some of the pages I've been working on. So the first one, I'm going to make sure that these are in focus and everything. I want you to be able to see the whole thing, so I want to set it. Sorry, guys. I wonder if yeah. How's that? And I can hold it up. So this one is about my dad. Oh, if I hold it up, you can't see it at all, can you? Sorry. I'll get this right. Tell me what I'm doing here. There. There you go. Okay, I'm going to put them like that. It's this thing that's like right in the way. Maybe I can. There. All right. It's amazing because it's crooked on the table here. But if I straighten it out, there you go. So this page is about my dad. It says, my dad is my hero. All these things and more, easygoing, patriotic, kind-hearted friend, family man, steadfast, honest, funny storyteller. And this was a picture of him in Hawaii. And this picture was taken in 2008, I believe. And my dad has been gone since 2009. So, but I was just feeling like I wanted to do a page about my dad. And I can't even tell you some of the companies that I've used for I know this heart is an old Heidi Swapp one, but most of the stuff is old. Old being that I've had it in my stash for a very long time. Because remember, I owned a scrapbook store for years. So the next one, this one I just realized when I was getting ready to put it out, it's missing the N for down. So it's about my nephew, and he is having a 3-year-old meltdown. So it talks about how when he's with us, he was usually pretty good, but that day he had it. Now, I will tell you that he was 3 in these pictures back in 2008, and he just graduated from high school. I don't see him very often because he lives in a different state, but so the N is missing. I've got to find it. It's probably stuck to the back of one of these pages. This page is about it actually goes in my husband's album that I've been working on for him since he was 40 years old. And this is a picture of his mother with him and some information about her. She said he was a handsome baby with bright blue eyes and strawberry blonde hair. All of his older brothers and sisters loved to play with him. So obviously that one's really old. Now, here's another one. This is a 2-page spread, and I don't know, you guys, if I can get this in the... This will be hard to do, right? You all know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. What if I come down and go in the middle? See, I'm making you all dizzy, aren't I? There. How's that? There. So this was back when my daughter was in high school. She was 15. It was in 2007. And she was Marilyn Monroe for Halloween. And obviously, these are just some pictures. Her boyfriend, her then boyfriend at the time, was kind of bloodied up there. I don't know what he was. And then my son is over here, and he was Chewbacca. Oh, he's over in this picture too. But this goes in my daughter's album. So, yeah. That one was fun. I love working on Halloween. And again, it had pictures of my dad, who has since left us. Then this one is my son. Let's put it over here. This was when he was in high school. He's now 27. No, he's not. No. Is he? He's 27. He is. And he really wanted to play football. So he did. We let him play. And luckily he decided on his own that it wasn't his thing. And he went back to playing trumpet in the pep band, which was thrilling for me. So that's a page that I did of that. And again, I wish I could tell you, this kickoff and that tackle look a bit like Karen Foster. And then the rest of the stuff, it's Basil paper, but the rest of the stuff is just white paper and printing. The next one is another Halloween. And evidently, my daughter's boyfriend, then boyfriend, she's since married someone different, but evidently he dressed up as the same thing more than 1 year in a row. But my son was a shark, and these are just such precious pictures. This is my daughter and my father and my son and my stepmom, and his name is Joe. And my daughter, she was a zombie ballerina that year. And this one is of my mother-in-law with them. And again, this I would say will go in the general Halloween album that I made. Because this is my son with his babysitters. I mean, he no longer had babysitters, but they used to babysit him. My mom, my dad, my daughter's babysitter when she was little. So they're just such precious pictures. And I've been going through photos, boxes and boxes of photos, and finding ones that just really speak to me about, you know, getting them done and on paper. The next one is Christmas. And this is some of my favorite pictures. This again is my nephew over here. And, you know, he was much younger back then. This is 2007 that these pictures were taken. And interestingly, sometimes I have to guess on the year, but a lot of these ones were labeled. And I just had all this, these are strips of paper, but, you know, I had these and those. They were just all in my stash from years ago. And pictures of the kids that say, "Dear Santa Claus, honest, I've been good." And then I have another Christmas one. as many people do, we have a tradition of Christmas jammies. And I think, nope, I can't remember. It goes this way. And this was several years ago, as you get to see. And it says Christmas jammies, and then Lauren and Nate enjoy jammies from Mammy every year. So my mother used to give them jammies, Christmas jammies every year, or some type of jammies, and I carried on the tradition up until this year. And this was taken in 2006, these pictures, and these two little kittens, we still have them, and they are 16, almost 17 years old. And they, this little guy here, Guapito is his name over here. He's very sick. We are doing palliative care with him, and just waiting until he tells us that he's done, which makes us all sad. But we have these precious pictures of him. You can see him. And then I think this is the last one that I worked on just pictures for albums. This would be for the family album. Yep. It says he's 1 in a million, and this was about my husband. And these are pictures that we took in Bar Harbor, near where we live. And yeah, so it was just a really nice, enjoyable day, and they were great pictures of him. We had a family picture taken. I believe it was in 2007. So I have been going through boxes 1 year at a time, and obviously I'm really stuck in 2007 right now. There's great pictures that year. So it says Scott, he's a husband and dad. I love him for so many reasons. His sensitivity, his smile, his beautiful blue eyes, his dry sense of humor, his lack of fear in the face of hard work, his help with homework when I just don't get it, his love for his children, his ability to say and believe everything is going to be all right. So that is it. I feel very accomplished because I gave up scrapbooking for several years and I'm just back into it again, and I'm using old product I have, and I've got a new product too. But let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, put those under there, 9 layouts. Now, 9 layouts in 2 months might not sound great to some people, but like I said, I'm lucky if I was doing 1 layout a year. So I'm really excited, and I hope that you enjoyed this. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do a video like this, maybe once a month or so, of some scrapbook pages that I've done in the past or I'm working on right now. And I would love that. And also, so tell me that in the comments. Would you like to see more of videos like this? Thanks, everyone. Remember to try to spread a little bit of joy in someone's life today. And I hope you have a joyful day, and I will talk to you soon.